at the midway point of the season, Kevin, a chance to put aside some of the grit and grind and moan and groan mentality of the regular season, the monotony of that, and really celebrate the game and its greatest stars. And everybody looks forward to it. We do, as do the fans and the players.
That's a great word, celebrate, because that's truly what this is.
And I'll tell you what, guys, for each of these players, whether they're here for the first time or the umpteenth time, it's a tremendous honor and a reward for all the hard work and preparation that they have put into their careers to get to this level.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Durant is out there with Griffin. Then there's Davis. Then there's Dragic. And it's Curry in at the 1.
You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951. And a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
Well, I guess you'd call this weekend maybe the greatest pickup game on earth. Does that make sense, Clark?
It sure does, and I agree with you. I mean, there's no doubt it tops the list, partner. The All-Star festivities are always a big draw for VIPs, stars, and celebrities, and I see quite a few in the house tonight.
Yeah, really a festive atmosphere around this event and this weekend. There's just so much going on, both on and off the court.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun. We couldn't agree more. And
as always, Doris, thank you. Now here's Curry. Pass to Durant. Kicks to Davis. The pass to Curry. Griffin, no one around him. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star Game, especially in the first half.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it, and he gets it to go.
Very lax defense. Both teams are just getting a sweat going. They haven't really got into the defense yet.
Well, Steve, you've watched these games before. That's not a big surprise. Saving some of that energy for the offensive fireworks is what they're doing.
Now Dragic after the missed 3 from Money. Dragic kicks to Curry. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. 4-point game. The shot's good for Money.
A lot of great stories for all of these players, but he's definitely been one with a standout season, Clark.
You know, Steve, I've loved watching his tenacity. He's had a clear sense of focus. He's brought his A game on a consistent basis, night in and night out. I mean, he's been a huge factor for this team this season.
And here's Dragic after the three-pointer from Money. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
A shot by Curry, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Now here's Griffin. Goes back up. He lays it in.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Outside Anthony. LeBron James on the wing. Outside Rose. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Rose has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Outside Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And we're seeing right here the defense is definitely optional.
Yeah, and we're seeing which option the players are taking. That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
And so here are the West All-Stars. The feed to Dragic. Now the dish to Griffin. They double-team Curry. Here's Durant. The offensive rebound. Now Dragic. Griffin goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one's on Anthony. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
Yeah, he knows, not just what his own job is, but what his teammates' jobs are as well. That's why he's such a good leader for this club.
And that's another reason that he's so assertive out there. He does know what's necessary, and he's not afraid to take charge and to let his feelings be known, to challenge his teammates to get on task and on target.
Here's Money. 7 points in the game. Rose gets a wide-open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 6 points.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Now, here's Dragic. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Anthony kicks to James. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And Curry, here we go. Got that one up quick. He has 6.
Boy, the bucket's coming fast and furious.
All offense out there, but that's what this game is all about.
Here's Money. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Money's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Durant. Griffin sets the screen for Durant. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Money passes to Rose. LeBron against Durant. From 13, Anthony trying to get open. And again, it's LeBron James. James has got 6.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Feeds it to Griffin. He kicks to Durant. Back to Griffin. Curry dishes to Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a problem he has. Not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Nice job coming off that screen. And it's 9 points for Derrick Rose.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
Outside Durant. At the elbow, Griffin. Here's Davis. They shoot again, and it's good on the way up.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Money. 10 points for him. The drive by James. That's good.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
James has gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Dragic kicks to Griffin. That is good.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
The East All-Stars on offense, leading by 5. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And like you said, they're making it look easy out there. Off to the fast start from outside.
Well, Kevin, shot making always makes the game look better, and it's much more enjoyable to call, and they're doing an outstanding job of finding each other, sharing the sugar, as we say, and knocking down the jump shot.
Building that confidence, huh? The West All-Stars making a switch here. Zach Randolph's checked in for Anthony Davis. Parsons comes in for Blake Griffin. Klay Thompson is checked in for Goran Dragic. And Paul's subbed in for Curry.
Second team.
Outside Randolph. And Durant, here we go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Rose. And that's now 10 points for LeBron. Here comes Chris Paul. Thompson up top. Outside Randolph. Puts one up from 19. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rose passes to Carmelo. Stolen by Thompson. Feet away. Shot no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. From beyond the arc. And good. The three-point shot. Good for Money. Money's got 15 points.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor. No question.
Paul kicks to Thompson. The three ball. And it's Thompson again missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Stolen by Durant. Outside Randolph. Parsons with it. Now defended by Money. The drive by Paul. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's Money. Connects from three-point range. He's got 18.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
A big group substitution here for the East. Al Jefferson is checked in for Paul George. Millsap comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Jeff Green is checked in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Derrick Rose. Marc Gasol is checked in for the West. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. If he has his way, this will be a shootout. He told his guys to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here is Paul after Al Jefferson's score. Right side, Randolph. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Got it despite fading back a bit. 20 points for Money.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Money. Paul dishes to Parsons. Parsons, right side. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Parsons. Thompson from long range. And the shot is good. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Here's Wade. The West All-Stars pull it in. And it's Paul penetrating. Parsons on the wing. Fires from deep. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And here comes Wade. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Rudy Gay's checked in for Zach Randolph.
Well, playing in the All-Star game, something to really be proud of. And, of course, the starters are voted in by the fans. The reserves are voted in by the coaches. Either way, That's a heck of an honor.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Nobody near Parsons. Gasol kicks to Thompson. Gay outside. Lets it go from deep. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Rudy Gay. Thompson's got 6 points. Gets it off. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. East All-Stars lead by 12. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
This Friday night, February 19th, Darren Williams and the Brooklyn Nets take on Victor Oladipo and the Orlando Magic. Big-time hoops coming your way.
And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And Kevin, both teams percolating now.
Yeah, those early game jitters out of the way, Clark. Both teams settling into a groove. Well, you know, you always want your side to win, but I think it's pretty common that we don't see too many fouls in these games year to year.
They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Passes it to Randall. Left block shot on the way. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The West All-Stars have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And Zach Randolph drops them both. Here's Money, 23 points in the game. To the inside, deflects the pass. Thompson outside. The 11-footer, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Thompson's got 8. Here's Money. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Just a fantastic game for Money. He has 23 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
Here comes Chris Paul. He dishes it to Thompson. Pass to Randolph. From about 16, that's good on the jump shot.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
The East All-Stars on offense. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Dishes to James. Kicks it to Wall. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. The pass to Carmelo. That drops. Anthony's got 10 points in the quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Paul passes to Parsons. Thompson dishes to Kerr. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
James. That ball's nice speed that time from Jordan. And now it's a 10-point East All-Star lead. Here is Paul. .139 left to play in the first half. Here's Randolph. Rebound by Money.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Anthony with the screen on Paul. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. 10 points for him. Outside Randolph. Parsons sets a screen for Paul. It's stolen by Anthony. Fast break, here they come. And finished off by LeBron.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
The West All-Stars have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he makes the first. Paul Millsap's checked in for Anthony. And he makes both free throws. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Money passes to LeBron. Here's Money. A nice shot by George. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
And here is Paul. On the wing, Thompson. The drive by Paul. Curry wide open. And the three off target.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. It's going to make you earn it from the line.
The East All-Stars have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The feed to Parsons. Paul kicks to Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. Curry with another miss. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we return to the NBA All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
Yeah, and Kevin, often the second half is where you see that intensity turned up a bit.
Well, yeah, the first half maybe a little more loose, and then the second half is where it can get more competitive once the game is on the line.
Money, he's in at point guard. Paul George is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's LeBron James. And it's Rose in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
No good on the free throw. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the East. And he sinks the second. Here's Money. Inside. The shot by George, no good. Now Durant. Over to the left wing. Curry, wide open. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. And a miss there on the triple. Curry with it. Dragic kicks to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. On the mark with the 15-footer. Curry's got 12.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
90 seconds now into the second half. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star Game. To see plays just like that.
And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 13-point game. Dragic dishes to Durant. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's the lob to the hoop. James outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's 17 points for LeBron.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Griffin sets the screen for Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. The East making a switch. Jefferson's checked in. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
One more time. Give it up for your East All-Stars dance team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Griffin kicks to Dragic. Stolen by Rose. And here we go. Fast break. James is
Boy, I tell you what, they might have to change out those rims after this one.
Yeah, it's been an all-out dunk fest tonight, Clark.
Here's West now. Trailing by 17. Curry attacking. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's on Al Jefferson.
Take a look at what Curry's done. 12 points, and he has one steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Money. 28 points for him. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. That free throw good for Money. Both free throws good for Money. And so here are the West All-Stars. 17-point game. And Curry, here we go, on the money from 12 feet away. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Money, guarded by Curry. Money passes to Jefferson.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Dragic with it. George picks him up. Dragic dishes to Curry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
2 shots.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Inside to Jefferson, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Green, he's checked in for LeBron. And here is Curry, 18 points for him. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Jefferson. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, the big fella's showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Yeah, sometimes he can clang those, so I'm glad to see him get that one down.
Right side Curry. Griffin sets the screen for Curry. Outside Durant. Five on the clock. For the three. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Money passes to Jefferson, and he gets the bucket. Jefferson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Griffin. Jefferson with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
To the inside. Tries again. Outside for George. From deep. And he gets the bucket. George has got 10 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Money. Outside Dragic. It's Davis on the wing. There's the dish to Durant. To halt the run. That's good. 14 points for him.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's Money, guarded by Curry. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Durant in the corner. Curry kicks to Durant. Davis dishes to Durant. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, Marc Gasol's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gay comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Holiday in for Steph Curry. George passes to Jefferson. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Dragic kicks to Holiday. And George with the block.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The East making a switch. Millsap's checked in. Here comes Holiday. Millsap with the steal. Griffin with the steal. It's tipped. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Feeds to Gay. Outside Dragic. The tray. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
George dishes to Millsap. And here's the fast break. Holiday gets the bucket.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run out see. That's perfection to me.
Millsap a screen on Holiday. He lobs it up, and George with the stuff.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Outside Holiday. Here's Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 11 points for Blake Griffin.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Here's Money. He has 30. Just 4 to shoot. Looking for George. He gets it there. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Reversed that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Outside Holiday. Fades and shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Millsap passes to Money. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And the first one at the line is good. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Paul George. The West also making some changes. Chandler Parsons is checked in for Griffin. Klay Thompson comes in for Goran Dragic. And Paul subbed in for Drew Holiday. The drive by Paul. Green with the block.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key parameters in determining the victor.
Here's Gay. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Anthony's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wade passes to Money. Throws it up high, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Nowitzki sets a screen for Paul. Shoots off the screen, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Paul.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Money's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. Seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Steve, you think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled all right, and turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this that can force turnovers and get out in transition.
And the wide-open shot from Paul drills the baseline jumper.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Millsap with the drive, and yes, sir, that one drops.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Ball outside. A 3-ball. Up again, and it's Randolph with the jam.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Now, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
And
Sunday.
we've been having a great time here, and we hope you have been too. The All-Star Game coverage continues. Thanks again for tuning in here to 2K Sports.
Both teams putting on a show.
Boy, it sure has been fun to watch, hasn't it?
On the court for the West All-Stars. Davis is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Thompson. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Passes it to Davis. He kicks to Durant. It's rebounded by Money. Money's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Paul George is checked in for Millsap, and it's Rose in for Carter-Williams. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Griffin's checked in. Here's Money, defended by Paul. Money passes to Anthony. Rejected by Griffin. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Davis. A drive by Paul. Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. He dishes it to Davis. Pass to Durant. Davis with a screen on George. Thompson in the corner. Durant wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The East All-Stars on offense. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Money, defended by Durant. James outside. Misses the three. And here's Thompson. Dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Off target with his three. The drive by LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. Al Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Money. And that one's good. Money's got 34.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And it's Paul penetrating. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some strength there, guys.
Here's Money. It's rebounded by Paul.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Griffin kicks to Paul. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Hits it from three-point range.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
The West making some changes. Goran Dragic is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Klay subbed in for Paul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. But they get it back. Here's Money. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Money's got 36.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Dragic dishes to Davis. Back to Dragic. Kicks it to Griffin. It's deflected. Lays it up and banks it in. Griffin's got 4 this quarter.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
Pretty good course so far.
Yep. Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Griffin sets the screen for Durant. The pass to Curry. Off target with his 3. Now the East All-Stars with it. Throws it up high. James with it. Picked up by Davis. Money passes to Anthony. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
It's Dragic with the drive. Here's Curry. And it's sent back by George. LeBron outside. The feed now to Rose. Pass to Money. Expanding his range. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's been a tale of 2 halves, huh, guys? He was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And he gets it to go.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Money, guarded by Curry. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Here's Griffin. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Griffin's got 9 points here in the second half. And here are the East All-Stars now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And again, the basket for money.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
There's the dish to Griffin. Griffin a screen on LeBron. And Durant, here we go.
Check out the game for Durant. 19 points and the 1 steal. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Green's checked in. Durant hits them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. And the West All-Stars with possession, down by 15. Davis kicks to Curry. Left side Curry. Nice shot from the wing. Curry's got 20 points. Here's Money. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's George finishing it off.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's Money. Feeds to Green. Here's Money, guarded by Curry. Knocks it loose. Passes it to George. Shot clock at 5, and a wide open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by George. 20 points for LeBron.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Curry kicks to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Green. Back to Rose. Here's the screen. Here's Money, guarded by Curry. James outside. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Curry dishes to Griffin. A solo fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And James throws it down.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Curry kicks to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Durant. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point. He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
Outside Durant. Curry kicks to Durant. Griffin passes to Dragic. He feeds it to Durant. Looking to end the run. No good off the front iron. And here's George. Here's Money. James outside. He kicks it to Rose. Here's the screen. Griffin against James. Shoots from the line, and that one's good. James has got 28 points for the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Durant against James. Curry kicks to Dragic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. And here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 13-5 run here. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. George, no good.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested on both ends of the play, you're better off avoiding it.
Davis dishes to Curry. Durant with a screen on Rose. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That one rolling around and rims out.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
James, the pass to George. Back to LeBron. And Green now, top of the key. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Curry kicks to Davis. Now Griffin inside. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. East grabs the miss.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Dragic comes with the double team. Down low. Green against Curry. Durant dishes to Davis. Outside Dragic. Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Dragic. The 3. No good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Dragic kicks to Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And kept
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most the king.